Hi everyone, it's Sue here. I haven't done or posted a video in a little while. I am almost 9 weeks post-op. Today is Thursday the 28th. My birthday's on Saturday. Monday will be 9 weeks post-op. I'll give you my stats first. I started the program in September, where I had to go to the meetings, and I was 305 pounds when I started the program. About 5 years ago, my highest weight ever was 327 pounds, okay, but in September of 2014 it was 305. I had surgery on March 30th and I weighed 250 at that time. I came home on April 1st and I weighed 256, and on May 28th, which is today, I weighed 224 pounds. So 32 pounds since surgery, 81 pounds since September, and 103 pounds since about 5 years ago. So I'm really happy with my progress. My clothes are showing it. I'm doing a lot of thrift store shopping. There's a thrift store near us that's called Savers, and every once in a while they have a 50% off sale, and it's a huge store. And so I went crazy Memorial Day, which was the 25th, on Monday, and bought a ton of stuff and paid like $67. I got like 7 pairs of capris, 4 shirts, 3 dresses, sundresses, 3 dresses. I bought my husband, because he's lost weight too, I bought him, I think, like 4 shorts and 2 bathing suits, and I don't know, I think I bought some other stuff, and it was $67. It's like, what? So, I have another bag full of clothes to get rid of. Right now I'm in size 18, actually 16. Pants, or capris, is what I'm wearing now because it's hotter than blazes here. I can wear a 16. I'm still wearing the 18s, but the 16s are more comfortable. And so I don't even know what happened to size 20. I think I went from 22 to 18. I wore 20 maybe once or twice, and then it was too big. So not complaining. I'm wearing I was a size 28 pants, and I'm wearing an extra large top, which is pretty much, I buy them a little bit longer just because I have my stomach, my abdomen, the lower stomach is getting really saggy and hanging, because that was a very big issue. It still is. And so I will be having surgery one day, but not for a long time. But it's starting to get super saggy, and I have an issue where I have one side much bigger than the other, noticeably bigger. And that's, I think, from venous stasis or lymphedema, I'm not sure, but I'm going to check with the doctor on that. But anyways, so I'm very happy. I just, put on pants 18, 16 and say, oh yeah, these look small, they're going to be too tight, and they fit. And, I brought the clothes home and showed it to my husband, and he was looking at the shirts. He said, that's not going to fit you. I said, can I look at that? He goes, oh my gosh. He said, it just looks so small compared to what I'm used to seeing. So, lots of changes. But I haven't been watching a lot of videos, and so I got caught up on videos of people that I was following from the beginning, because they all had their surgery pretty close to when I did. Sleeve McQueen, gastric sleeve for me, TKT0912, Alexander Rodriguez, and Geomon 19. All had surgery within a week or so, if not, same date as me, or 2 weeks or whatever. And they're all saying basically the same things. And it was I said, I gotta do a video, because I just felt like, I'm just having issues, and it's just taking me longer. It's not. It's everyone. Plus, one of my subscribers from my other channel, Scrap Lady 530, my scrapbooking and stuff channel, she had gastric bypass 5 years ago, and she said she still has a hard time eating. So, you know, I thought, oh, it may pass. It may not. It may. Whatever. I'm losing weight. I am getting in my protein because I'm having protein shakes, and it's 8 ounces of water to a scoop of protein powder, and I double up. I do 16 ounces of water because I can drink those very easily. And so I get 40 grams of protein in that. And then TKT0912 had suggested I thought I had them on my desk here, the Quest bars. And thank you so much for recommending, those, because they are phenomenal, and they have 20 grams of protein. Also tried the chips, and they're okay. They're not chips by any means, but they look like chips. They have some flavor to them, so they don't taste like cardboard or anything. It's a nice, and they have 21 grams of protein and very low calories in a whole bag, and no carbs. Hardly any carbs. The nutrition facts are really, really good on these. And I mean, these do have 25 carbs, and this bar 180 calories, but I'm eating so little throughout the day that this is really nothing. I'm still way under my calories. And the protein shakes I'm having are 110 calories per serving. So if I have a double, that's 220 calories. Again, I'm still way under I'm eating veggie burgers. I can eat a half a burger before I start to feel really awful. I started eating slow is key. Is huge. And you think that you're eating really slow until you take the third bite and it's stuck right here and you feel like you're going to throw up really bad. I have thrown up, had reflux, woke up the other day gagging on my vomit. It's not a good thing. I did have another upper GI. There's no blockage. Everything is fine, which is good. So I now have a timer. And if I have a bar, I set it for about 15 minutes. And I have to take 15 minutes to eat that bar, and I watch the timer. If I have a veggie burger and some I have like cooked carrots or whatever, I set it for 25 minutes. And I have to take 25 minutes to eat that. I'm more conscious by doing this and watching this timer. I'll take a bite, and it's like, hasn't even gotten past 23 minutes yet. I gotta wait, So it's making me more conscious. But it is the hardest thing to do, to take 25 minutes to eat maybe cooked carrots. We cut them up in slices and cook them, and maybe 5 or 6 pieces of carrots and half to 3/4 of a veggie burger. 25 minutes. That's a long time. But it's what I have to do. And I have to be more conscious, because the minute I start taking 2-3 bites in less than 5 minutes, it's bad. So I'm not alone, because everyone else is having more or less the same issues. They're having a hard time getting enough food in. But I was supposed to see the nutritionist yesterday, and she canceled because she was sick. So I don't see her until June something. I forget when. I wrote it down somewhere. Oh, June 10th. June 10th is when I see her. But I'm getting enough protein. I'm getting enough water. I can't drink plain water. It's disgusting. So I have the sugar-free, like I bought the Walmart brand. I keep it in my desk here upstairs. The Great Value, the lemonade, and I actually bought the ice. I like the iced tea with lemon. Or I just brew my own decaf tea. Sugar-free, low-calorie, it says. I brew my own decaf green tea with lemon and chai tea. and then I just pour it over ice because I just love iced tea, iced coffee. I've had a couple of coffees, and they've been fine. Um, so I'm not supposed to have caffeine from what they say, but I've had it maybe 3 or 4 times, and it's been fine. I don't have it on a daily basis, once in a while. So sometimes I just really crave an iced coffee. And McDonald's has the sugar-free flavoring, the sugar-free French vanilla. They have that now. So I like my coffee with non-fat milk. So I say non-fat milk, sugar-free French vanilla, and I have one Splenda put in there. And it's perfect. And that's what I like. And so I'm not getting all the calories, but I'm getting the flavor that I want. And it's only $1 for a medium iced tea. Can't go wrong there. So anyways, but yeah, again, watching everyone's videos today really has made me say, oh, okay, yeah, I'm probably looking 6 months or more before, um, and the nutritionist, the last time I've talked to them a few times because I've been very concerned. They said some people just don't tolerate meats and chicken ever. Some people take 6 months to a year before they tolerate it. So it is what it is. Tuna's okay sometimes, and oh, what I love is the canned shrimp, the little shrimp. I rinse them off and I mix it with a little bit of mayonnaise, put some garlic powder in there. Oh my god, that's so good. I can eat like half a can of that. I can eat the whole can actually, but it takes me a long time to eat the whole can. And that's really, really good. I love that. And tuna, I love tuna. It just doesn't always agree with me, but I have to eat slower. Um, and the veggie burgers are mostly okay. Cooked carrots, cooked cauliflower are my main go-tos. Beets, oh my gosh, I love beets. Oh. So I bought some, so I have to cook them. You have to boil them. I bought some fresh ones, and you have to boil them for like ever. So I gotta do that this weekend actually because I haven't cooked them. So I love beets. And, but again, the beets, you gotta cook them until they're good and soft. For me anyways. So, I mean, I have enough things, that I can eat. And I've been doing the protein bars, which are phenomenally good. We bought one of each, and then to see, my husband eats them too, to see how they were. And so I went and bought, had buy 3, get 1 free. And the boxes were, we have a GNC membership, so the boxes were $24.99, $25 a box. So I bought 3 boxes, got 1 free, and they come out to be $1.50 a bar, which is fine. And then I didn't buy the big boxes of chips, I just bought 1 bag of each of the different flavors of chips, bought 3, got 1 free. And when I'm eating the tuna or the because I don't eat bread or anything like that, and I eat it by itself, I might have a pickle or something. I love pickles. And so to have some chips with it, even though, I mean, you're eating the tuna and stuff, even though they're not, but really chips, because they're made of whey protein and milk protein or whatever it is, protein powder, whey protein powder. To me, it's still satisfying. It's like, oh yeah, I'm having chips, So it's okay. So things are going, I guess, pretty normally, from what I'm understanding from everyone else. So I feel better now. Um, I know what I need to do. I need to keep my timer, and I need to just eat slow. I'm not getting, I'm getting my water, I'm getting my protein, but as far as food, I could care less, to tell you the truth, most of the time. I feel like it's not worth eating anything because I would rather drink a couple protein shakes and have a Quest protein bar than eat anything because everything else seems to, if I don't eat like really super slow, it bothers me. And even sometimes it still bothers me if I eat super slow. So But I am, obviously I know I can't live on this stuff all the time. But I'm only 9 weeks. Well, it'll be 9 weeks on Monday. I'm not that far out from surgery, realistically. It seems like forever ago. But I'm really not. It's just, I open the refrigerator sometimes and just scream at the refrigerator and say, I want food! I scream inside the refrigerator. Yeah. Oh, and I've also bought some sugar-free, like, popsicles. There's a whole bunch of different kinds. I bought like one box of each. And one of them was tofu. I haven't tried those. Tofu chocolate, chocolate popsicles or whatever, fudgicles. My husband said they're okay. It may just, I don't have cravings, really, honestly. So it really doesn't matter. But I do love the different popsicles, and those are really good. And they're sugar-free, and the calories are like way low, like 30 calories, some of them or something. So those are good now because it's really hot. So I do enjoy those. But I read labels like there's no tomorrow. I mean, I am like looking at sugars, at carbs. I'm looking at, protein, everything. I can be in a store for 2 hours and only spend like $30 because, I mean, we don't buy much food and I have to read every single label. So, which is not a bad thing. So anyways, overall, I'm very pleased with my progress. To go from a size 28 to a size 16 is pretty phenomenal. I'm pretty psyched about that. And the 32 pounds that I lost since surgery, and 80, what did I say? 80, 81 pounds since coming home from surgery since April 1st. Um, I'm pretty stoked about that. No, 81 pounds since September, I'm sorry. 32 pounds since April 1st. I'm pretty stoked. Um, I've been married to my husband for 12 and a half years, and he's never seen me this weight. Never, ever. I was never this weight. I wasn't this weight when I met him, and so he just is like, and he's lost like 50 pounds, and right now he's out of work, but when he gets another job and gets better insurance than he had before, because his other insurance wouldn't pay for it, he said he's going to have it done also. He wasn't convinced that he needed to, and now he's realizing it's a tool that, because, and that's why I had it done, because I just felt strongly that I probably couldn't stop myself, and that's what he's having a hard time with now. He's too tempted to eat things, and I'm not tempted to eat anything. I could care less. So anyways, I have blabbered on way too long, so I am going to post this video because I haven't posted any others. I want to thank everyone. Sleeve McQueen, Gastric Sleeve for me, TKT0912, Alexander Rodriguez, and Geomon19 for your inspiration, and for posting the videos, and again for being real. And now I'm feeling like relief that this is just the process that we have to go through. So thanks for your support, everyone, and I hope everyone's doing great, and have a great weekend. Bye. Have to find my mouse. I'm sorry, I go from one screen to another. Bye.